change. And now you're walking away, I don't blame you. And now you're running away from the danger. I guess I wasn't a saint or a savior. You put your faith in a fool. And now I'm stuck in the mud with the sorrow. I guess I'll figure it out by tomorrow. But by tomorrow you're gone with the masses. There's nothing more I can do. When I look into your eyes, I see everything that I could never be. I wanna be the one you hold most. I'm never letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. I think I'm losing control. Another day inside my head. No one to talk to. No one to bring me down. You're probably better off now than you were before. I hope you found someone who loves you more. I hope he holds you like you're gonna die and never, ever makes you cry. I'd do it all again if I had the chance. I'd do it all again just to hold your hand. I'd do it all again if I had the chance. I'm sorry about it, I know that you doubt it. I'd do it all again if I had the chance. I'd do it all again, be a better man. I'd do it all again if I had the chance. I'm sorry about it, I know that you doubt it. When I look into your eyes, I see everything that I could never be. I wanna be the one you hold most. I'm never letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. I think I'm losing control.
No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. So high, don't look below. I know we'll make it out okay.
All right, looks like everything's working. All right, sorry guys, it's been a while. A lot of awesome things happened privately in my life. But today is a little bit of a, I don't know, more of a heavy day for me, so I decided to stream. Alright, let me adjust the volumes here. I miss you guys a lot. Alright, let's adjust the volumes here. Okay. Alright, hopefully the volume is good. You guys hear a little bit of the music. too loud, let me know. But let's go ahead and get the show on the road, shall we? Alright, welcome everyone. I'm your host, the Ice Dragon RayronVR, and we're back in Rolling Lines to continue on with our layout here. Again, apologize for not live streaming for a hot minute, but there was a lot of good things happening behind the scenes that I can't wait to tell you guys about. Today's a little bit of a, I don't want to say a bad day, just a heavy mental day that I'm just trying to unwind and enjoy the world of model railroading digitally. And I hope you guys enjoy the journey with me, because I heavily missed you guys. So, yeah, I took a trip to California to see our moderator, Brianna. She had some awesome things lined up for us. And then we also got to ride our Pacific Surfliner for the very first time. So that video is out. And I actually got that kind of built here. It's not exactly correct, but we got the Pacific Surfliner from Amtrak that we'll go ahead and run on track 1. Track 1 is going to be our longest layout here, and track 2 is going to be our shortest. Kind of the objective for today is I want to experiment with double slips. We've got our content creator Anthony Dodge from Ohio. He's working with his layout on double slip switches, and that got me thinking, you know, I think I can make this yard a little bit more functionals with double slips. So I'm curious to see how that works. So we're going to go under another kind of alliteration of this Phoenix yard that we got going here. I did finally re-add some of our trains because, again, we had some issues with the trains disappearing and uninstalling from the mods. And so we've added a few more back in so we get this place populated, and then we'll go from there. I'm also going to run on track 2, which is our branch line. We've got our MKD Texas Special that we'll run today, and then we'll go from there. And kind of another announcement to all my Samurai friends. I'm probably not going to be at the Samurai Train Show this weekend. There's just things I need to do privately to take care of behind the scenes. A lot of change is happening in my life, so I'm just trying to get everything kind of squared away, prepped for things that are happening behind the scenes. And so, unfortunately, this will be the first Samurai Train Show that I'll miss. But I may sneak in a few streams this weekend, but again, we'll see. This depends on life. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab this Pacific Surfliner, and let's get out to the track here. Get her all set up. I'll put this one on the main line. Alright, so let's go ahead and start her up. But hopefully everyone is having a good time. Amherst didn't have a lot of announcements that I really wanted to cover. I think the big kind of announcement came from Scale Trains. Scale Trains, I believe, is doing their next rivet counter. And it's something that I think I'm going to grab later down the line. So yeah, they're doing their next rivet counter EMD SD7s, which are gorgeous models. Definitely something I am looking forward to. We'll go ahead and bring that up here in a second, as we get our Pacific Surfliner going here. Let me also get the volume. Sorry about that. The music kind of glitched there for a second. Switch the volume here. All right, and we are off. Once this passes, then we'll go ahead and switch this back. Make sure everything's set for the main line over here. Yep, that's switched over. That's good. Make sure everything is good down here. Okay. Actually, let's see. This is my main line right here. So I actually need to switch that to the right. Alright, so that one's on our way. Let's go ahead and grab the MKD. We'll get going on the branch line. And then we'll start experimenting with the double slips. Okay, so that's going to go down that way. Alright, this is our MKD Texas Special, the Missouri, Kansas, and Texas. Okay, make sure this is all set up for this. Yep. Once we get these trains running, we'll go over some of the model railroading news. And then we'll start experimenting with these double slips. And I gotta make sure I got double slips. I'm not sure if I even have them. Yep, right here. So we do have double slips. Okay, make sure our second main line is good to go. Okay, yep, that's gonna go into that way. We're gonna switch that. Nope, that's fine. We gotta switch that one though. Now follow the second main line out to here. So we gotta switch that one. So that'll go straight. Alright. Alright, and MK should be good to go. So that'll be our 2 trains running for now. We may change it up a little bit later. Okay. So let's talk about some model railroading news. So we're going to start with, we've got our scale trains here announced from Amherst. We've got a Union Pacific SD7, SD7R from Southern Pacific with the blood nose. We got the Great Northern, and we got the CB and Q, Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, which is pretty darn cool. I'm really wanting to get the UP version of this. Again, these are all on pre-order for 204 and then 304 respectively for DCC and sound. Pretty darn nice. Let's see here. Bachman had a good turnout from Amherst as well. I think we've also got the catalog that we can look at. Yeah, so we'll just quickly go through the Bachman catalog. So I got some Christmas trains, Polar Express, a lot more Christmas holiday cars, which is awesome. Again, I love these type of things. Some more Thomas the Tank Engine. Got some more. I love how they're having these DCC on board, which is cool. Rebecca, Stanley, Salty. Their big, ever-growing collection of narrow gauge Thomas Tank Engine and friends. So we got Sir Handle and a lot more variety in their gondolas, which is pretty cool. The big thing that I really like too coming from Bachmann is they've got actual, these are 00, but it'll be close enough to what I want to do. We've got the figurines that are going to come in proper scale. Again, these are HO/00 scale, but again, I can do so many story-driven videos, and that's kind of something I've been wanting to do on this channel, is have story-driven content. I've already got kind of another story that I want to start here relatively soon, but the fact that we're going to have Sir Topham Hatt and his family in HO, we're going to have the conductors, the children, we're going to have some animals. I think that's pretty darn cool that we're actually getting that. Some more Ringling Brothers and Brotherman Bailey circus cars. We're starting to see the Acela now in the full color scheme, which is pretty cool. Hey, Trackside Mike, how are you doing, good sir? Hopefully you are well. Kind of playing a little bit of catch up from all the announcements from Amherst. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get to all of them, but we'll hit some of the main contenders, and then we'll go back to our digital railway that we're working on. But yeah, again, the Acela train's coming out. Again, that price is pretty darn steep at $800. Again, that's MSRP. I think it's been listed as a sale price of, I think, half of that, so maybe $400 to $500. But yeah, that's pretty steep for a set, especially coming from Bachmann. But again, Bachmann has been stepping up on their quality, I guess is the best way to describe it. They're trying to actually be heavy hitters in the industry, not only in like the intro and the starter packs, but into the more modern equipment for I guess professional hobbyists. All right, more Christmas stuff. American Freedom trains. So here's a new set. They've got their Alaska McKinley Explorer, which is cool. The Daylight UP, Durango and Silverton, which I do have that set. This is the Bachmann catalog. We'll look at Walther's here. Walther's a little bit more difficult to kind of capture. I'll probably go to their YouTube channel and we'll capture what Walther's has to come out. This is the one thing I was kind of talking about Bachmann, is that they're trying to up their quality when it comes to their premium lineup, when it comes to their locomotives. And the big thing that kind of caught my eye is that these Baldwin EM1 locomotives, they actually have Tsunami 2 decoders in them, which is awesome. They used to have their own brand of decoder, which wasn't that great. And then they kind of went to TCS Sound with the Wow Sound decoders. And then now they're actually starting to integrate Tsunami 2s into their locomotive offerings, which is awesome to see. I'm really happy that they're making this quality improvement to their models. So we're starting to see that being integrated. So we got their New York Central, which again is coming with their Wow Sound. Again, Wow Sound is really, really good. I've got one of their Charger engines in Wow Sound from Bachmann, and I'm actually really impressed. Not worth like the $500 MSRP. Highly recommend going to a dealership to get the sales price, and you can get them cheap for around $250 to $300. All right, and then we got some Economy decoders, which is awesome, from Soundtracks, so that they're being installed into their lineup as well. Again, I would wait until Scale Trains actually comes out with their MTH offerings of the Norfolk and Western. I think it'll be a little bit better because of the connection pins between the body and the tender, because they're keeping that old school MTH connector pin pickup through the pins itself, which is awesome. All right, some more steam locomotives. Let's see, what else do we got here? Some 060s. So here's those Chargers that I was just recently talking about. And then we got some other ones. We got the Via Rail Canada. And then we got the Midwest here. Eventually, I think I want to grab the Pacific Surfliner because now I'm starting to get the urge to, since I wrote the Pacific Surfliner, I kind of want to have an HO representation of it, which I know is going to be kind of difficult to do, but maybe in the future we can go in that direction and grab one. So we got some C36s that were announced. Again, there's that Tsunami 2, which is awesome. Again, they're asking for $500, which is absolutely crazy for these particular diesels. I think you can get them for almost half the price at Rapido and Walthers. So again, kind of high for MSRP. But again, if you look at your local realtor, a hobby store, I'm pretty sure you'll get a good sales price instead of going for the MSRP. All right, we got some new SD40s. And this is the big thing. Every manufacturer that I've seen lately have come out with some sort of SD40-2 variant. So very popular diesel, apparently. That's every manufacturer has been coming out with one. GP40s. We've got some GP7s. So here's the new BL2 diesels. And I don't understand why Bachmann didn't come out with Mopac. They came out with all the other ones. But I would argue that the Mopac is probably one of the more popular BL2s out there. So I think it's a missed opportunity from Bachmann to really capitalize on the Mopac market. So I think it's a popular railway. Hey Jeff, welcome. Yeah, I was missing you guys, and was having kind of a hard, not necessarily a hard day, just more of a heavy day. Just wanted to get on and talk to you guys, get caught up with the news, get up with Amherst. So yeah, and as I announced earlier, I won't be doing anything with the Samurai Train show this weekend. There's just too much on my plate to really take care of. Just a lot of things on that front that gotta contend with. So again, we got Tsunami 2s in these little switcher units, G44 tonners. And I also got some more videos I need to edit too as well. Our wonderful moderator, Brianna Neal, took me to a kind of a train museum in LA that video hopefully will be coming out soon. I'm currently working on it. So I'm excited to show you guys that one. But yeah, that's currently in the works. And a few other things. We got some street cars that are DCC ready, and then we got more extension cars for the Acela 2 bullet train from Amtrak. We got the new coaches for the Midwest coach from Amtrak, and then we got some Via Rail Canada. Oh, yeah, and if you're in Texas, my goodness, yeah, the weather here in San Antonio has been crazy. With the wind chill, it was 12 degrees today. It was gloomy. It was cold. Oh, man, it was, man, Texas was just cold, like proper Texas cold. Like temperatures I'm familiar with up in the north. So, yeah, it really, really got cold. More Amtrak, some more variation of coaches. Got some turn of the century coaches, which is pretty cool. And then a whole bunch of freight cars that you guys can look at. Box cars. So overall, a lot of good stuff from Bachmann. I think Bachmann. It was like 10 degrees, yeah. Oh yeah, it was. It surprised me how cold it got today. Absolutely. We got some some 70s, 80s era, 50s era car holders, which are pretty cool. Some flat cars, some cranes, cabooses, some more Easy Track, which is coming in the concrete color variant, which I think is an awesome idea. I'm glad that we're going to get that style of Easy Track. And then the standard stuff. HON30, and then N scale. Thomas and Friends. So again, pretty cool stuff. N scale's going to get the Chargers. The coaches, that Via as well. Going a little too fast here. You want to see the BLI 284? Yeah, same here. What I'm excited for is their AC9s. I can't wait to start seeing the product runs of those. And the models. And then going on 130. Okay, I'm going to stop it there because the other stuff I'm just not interested in. Again, I'm mostly interested in the HO. A little bit in N scale. Okay, so we talked about those. Let me go to the Walthers YouTube channel real quick. Make sure we're all caught up there. Okay, so as far as Walthers, they're doing GP7s. I'll give you guys the link so you guys can also watch this as well. Yeah, Walthers is no, Athearn Genesis is coming out with the MT4s. So yeah, they're coming out with their GP7s. Some freight cars, a lot of box car stuff, and then I think what's also cool is that they're coming out with this shopping center kits that you can interchange. I think that's a brilliant idea, especially as facades. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing these come out. Alright, and then lastly, we've got February's announcement, which again, I'll give you guys the link to. Alright, so scale test cars, which is, it's whatever. Oh yeah, so the big one that they announced was the Viewliners. So I know this is hot in demand right now. A lot of these cars are going for like $150, $200 in the secondary market, and luckily you can see the prices there. 110 unlighted, 125 lighted, which again that's MSRP, so it'll probably be like $100. But yeah, these Viewliners have been popular, and the fact that Walthers has announced another run of these is definitely something to look after. So yeah, there's a whole set here in all their phases. So phase, what? We got 3, well no, 4, 5, and 6 looks like. For the liveries. So yeah, pretty darn cool that we're getting those back. Some switchers, the Plymouth switcher, and then some more box cars. And then I know BLI has been announcing a whole bunch of things as well. Since Amherst. So let's head on over to Broadway Limited. Okay. Alright, so let's take a quick field trip to BLI here. Okay, so they've got some more renderings of the Hybrid C&W. Definitely something that I want to grab for the channel in the future. Yeah, I'm excited for this steamer for sure. They've also announced they're doing a lot of F7s in their latest run here. Let's see if I can find... They're doing the Executive, Norfolk and Southern F7 series, which is awesome. And I'm trying to find their announcement from... oh, yeah, this was it. So it was the Berkshires. The Berkshire was their main announcements from Amherst. But you can see here the booth at Amherst. So yeah, a lot of cool things coming from BLI. We'll make the streamline in Norfolk Western and Ford 8-2. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Alright, 060s. And the N-scale. So I think we're pretty much caught up on the main announcements from Amherst. Again, not a lot of like heavy hitters as far as stuff that I would absolutely want to get. But it's all here. Oh, the Texan Pacific 482. Yeah, they had a what was it? The 210 twos. So I've been eyeing that one for the Freedom Train. So yeah, if I remember some other announcements, we'll talk about it. But for now, those are the main ones. Alright, so if you guys didn't see our two trains that we're running today, we got our Pacific Surfliner Amtrak that's running on our main line, track 1, and on track 2 we've got our MKD Texas Special. Now I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. This was kind of just a quick impromptu stream. 210.4, yeah. Thank you, Jeff. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, 210.4. I just wanted to stream for a little bit. All right. Okay. I think the big thing I want to kind of focus on is the concept of double slips. Because I'm just kind of curious if I put one here. Alright, first thing I want to do is edit track. Let me destroy this. here. Okay, so that won't. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Come on, why are you doing that? What is going on here? Great. Okay, there we go. Think that connected? Why is this off? Huh. Is there a track underneath this? No. Alright, I'm hoping that's not a glitch. That's so frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? Okay. I want that to be true. Set sidetrack snapping to true. Okay, we'll just leave it be. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, instead of messing with this side, I think what I'll do is I've also thought about putting another yard on this side to mess with the double slips. So let's try that. Okay. Curious how to do this. Let's see here. All right. Man, what is going on here? I think this is a... There we go. Okay. F7. That's weird. I have to disable it for actually to snap correctly? Huh. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking about. Something. Oh. No, no, no. Ah, what did I do? I don't know what I did there. I really screwed something up here. Hang on, my movement speed got messed up. Okay, gameplay. Oh no, I can't remember. VR options. Controls. Gameplay. Movement speed, there we go. Let's fix that. understand why the movement speed is so messed up. Much faster than that. Interesting. Okay. Let me continue to focus over here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my movement. Yeah, this is just an experiment. Let's see. Let's take this. See how this fares. I think I kind of like this system. Because I can park more trains as I back up. Yeah, I think I like that. Guys, I think I need to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna call a stream there. I'm getting kind of mentally, I'm just not there. I think I wanted to keep going, but I think I need to go lie down. But I at least wanted to touch base with you guys. I miss you guys. Longer streams are coming. I was hoping I could last a little bit longer on the stream, but it's just been a day. And yeah. Sorry to keep this short. But yeah, this is something that I'm thinking about doing for a new rail yard. So trains come in, I can go in there, back them out, head them out, and vice versa. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call a stream there. I need to go rest, lie down a little bit, and deal with a few things. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to talk about the Amherst, some of the Amherst news I really wanted to do, and then kind of the way forward for this layout. So yeah. With that, guys, again, thank you guys so much. Hopefully, you guys understand. Kind of a shorter stream than what I wanted to, but I need to go rest for a hot minute. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next stream.